Ben.
I have zero expectations. If this turns into 10 minutes of us sitting and looking at the camera, then so be it.
Oh, just go away.
Just because you're in shot doesn't mean you have to join in.
I was here first.
You've been here since last night. We haven't had a chance. Ben, if you're going to film a video, you actually have to do it.
Freddie Kingston, do you want to film a video?
Vlogging takes the sadness away, doesn't it?
You missed the Faustus lecture.
It was actually really good.
Really?
Oral lectures like that?
Oh no.
Dr. Holloway was talking Marlowe theories and Ben got real pissy with him.
I don't care if Marlowe was the Queen or some other playwright altogether, okay? But he said Marlowe wrote The Jew of Venice.
It doesn't matter if it's Venice or Venezuela, except
It's clearly said in Malta, not Venice. Everyone should stop making everything about Venice. It's really not that great.
Have you been to Venice?
No, and I don't intend to.
that wasn't even the good bit.
Dull. You're all dull. What a suggestion, an intonation, as it were, or insinuation, in a way, a typical, almost predictable example of this generation's decline and deterioration, failure of understanding or appreciation when it comes to literature such as this. A replication of the untrained, unlettered, unconfound, unconfirmed.
Oh, who cares what a synonym for uneducated is?
Do you have a question, young man?
Yes, correct me if I'm wrong, but this isn't a class on homophones.
The gender studies class is down the hall, Hobbles. And then the student teacher said, actually, Benedict has raised a very interesting theory about Marlowe.
Did I?
Did anyone catch Benedict's interesting theory? Now, some have said that Marlowe was actually a spy for the Queen. Others have said his plays were written by a woman. But another interesting theory is that Marlowe was in fact a homosexual. Now, with that in mind, if we look back at Faustus, what becomes clear is a very interesting homosexual subtext.
Look, I'm sorry, we've already covered this.
Do you want to take the lecture, Hobbles?
Yeah, I will.
And then he got up on his desk and said, all for the pursuit of knowledge, follow me! And we got up and we followed him out like an army out into the hills.
No.
Okay, you got me. We got onto the nearest boat and went off to Malta, not to be confused with Venice, of
At least
course.
try and make it sound
It's
plausible.
100% exactly what happened.
I just corrected Holloway and he got all snooty about it and asked if I'd like to teach the class.
And then?
And I said I would. I didn't actually stand on the desk though.
But the speech you made was beautiful. Something like, why are you all here? You should all... Oh, you talk so much better than me. Come on, please do it. Please. Please.
It's not that great.
You know you want to.
Right, Marlowe. The reason we're all here. Marlowe. One of the great English playwrights. Even you, Tom, half-seat the back row. Why do you keep coming back to class if all you do is snooze through half of them? Is it to hear 100 different adjectives for the same word, or for a teacher that forgets your name? If you're just trying to pass the year, then there are certainly easier courses you could take. No, you are here for Marlowe. But even if your goal is world domination, why pick Marlowe to help you do it? $400 years ago, and some guy from England put into words what it meant to be human. Now he throws in some drama and magic in there too. I can quite safely say that I've never been in a duel. But the emotions behind it, so real. And the words he uses to describe are so much better than the ones we use to say the important stuff. We think we've progressed as humans, but this shows we still feel the same things people have always felt. Doesn't that just explode your mind? How is that not amazing? The fact that we have these stories in front of us to read today shows that we are not alone in this big, cold universe. So you know what? If any of you are bored by this, then you should just leave. No one's keeping you here. But the idea that you should be here. And Sam, buddy, I'm not saying this to single you out, but I've sat next to you every day for the past year, and the happiest time I've ever seen you is when you were doodling battlefield sequences in the back of your textbook. Never mind that textbook cost $80. If that's what makes you happy, then go ahead and do it. Don't learn this stuff if it won't. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail the class.
You'll go down in history though.
Yeah, but I'll fail, so it won't be funny.
It was funny.
Oh, it's like my brain flicked a self-destruct button.
Not really. You were just being Ben.
There was such a Ben stunt to pull.
Such a Ben thing.
What does that even mean?
What does that even mean? That was so you.
So you.
No, it wasn't. I usually go around freeing pieces of archaic literature like Arthur, King of the Britons. What do I even do with an army? They just be milling around the whole time. Oh my god, I'm gonna die alone in a one-bedroom apartment with hideous wallpaper and still no BA! And you're still laughing!
Oh, it's only because we love you.
I think it was cool, and if anything, it'll show them how much you care about Marlowe. It's like not bad.
Stop ruining my play! I'm talking to you, Peter Donaldson. All of you cease this mirth. This is not a laughing matter.
What are you doing here?
I could say the same thing to you. You're 47 minutes late.
Costa, I'm not late. I quit. There's a difference.
If you're not going to come to rehearsals, we can practice here.
Costa, I'm serious.
Do you think I'm not serious? We need to practice our choreography.
Costa, I can't.
Save the camera!
Have
Save the camera!
Costa, you're just gonna have to find someone else.
How? We've done weeks of rehearsals. You can't back out now.
Watch me.
You can't!
Oh!
I trusted you.
Yeah, you can't make me do something I don't want to do.
Come on, fight me like you mean it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. I don't want to upset you. You're just gonna have to leave me alone.
You can't fight on the defensive the whole time.
Just let me
Attack me
out.
properly. Never! Good defense.
Find someone else.
I can't, you idiot.
Actually, there's probably some people in my theatre class who might be interested.
Do they have the same all-round great vibe?
True.
He's just got this everyman quality.
Costa, please.
You really need to work on your technique.
No, I don't, because I'm not gonna be in it.
You fight like you're holding a baseball bat.
Okay, no fighting in the flat.
That's not a flat rule.
Oh, good. Now, you see how I'm holding my sword almost balanced in my hand? Like, oh my!
This is ridiculous. Why won't you be satisfied?
Why won't you come to rehearsal?
I just can't.
Why not?
Because of Jackie.
What about her?
Costa, I slept with her.
What? With your co-actor?
See, I knew you'd be angry. Ah! Now you have to kick me out of the play.
I just wish you'd told me earlier.
It makes everything complicated.
No, it doesn't.
Ah!
I forgive you. That was entirely unprofessional of you, Peter.
Well, Jackie and I, we were just a fling.
I remember Jackie. She seemed nice. Just ignore me though. I'm just grabbing some things.
Is this what this is about? Chin up, Peter. Just because you broke up with your boyfriend doesn't mean you have to break up the play. Do you not see how this affects me? How this affects the entire cast and crew?
I'm not responsible for the fact that you can't find another Faustus.
You're not responsible. You're not responsible for pulling out on me. You're not responsible for me building this work around you, building it with you. You affect everyone around you, Peter. And there's nothing you can do about that. Therefore, you must be a reasonable human being.
Yeah, but
I'm not giving up, Peter. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll pick you up on my scooter if I have to. And I'm not letting you give up either. Because it is pointless. And so is life. But everyone else manages to suck it up.
yeah, I get it.
Do you? Because you don't want to be yourself right now. And I want you to be Faustus. So, win-win. I'll see you at rehearsals. You've got a copy of your schedule.
I'll be there.
You can keep your sword.
I will.
Yeah, just for practicing and
Yeah.
okay. Just grab it. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye everyone. Go see Faustus.
That's it. I mean, I have to knight you now. The Donaldson brothers, a fighting force for Kingston.
Oh, Balthazar, yeah. Stay and watch Peter be knighted before you leave?
I really should get this back to Meg.
Oh, go on. Stay for old time's sake.
How's Vegan Fred's?
Yeah, nice. It's great food, lovely people.
The only lovely thing about Vegan Fred is how much he looks like Sheepdog and Wolf.
You would say that. No, they look nothing alike.
How's B?
Give her a call.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's well. Have fun knighting, guys. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Peter, step up. Kneel. I dub thee Sir Peter the Great.